There was once a Velveteen Rabbit, and in the beginning he was really splendid. He was fat and bunchy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown and white. He had real thread whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink sateen.
The first step to it was reading the book, segmenting it, talking with Kevin about which pieces of music we would intertwine, and then we decided from there which parts the choir would sing and which characters the choir would play. And it all kind of puzzle pieces together into an augmentation, a multi-sensory experience of the performance of the Velveteen Rabbit.
But he never knew that it really was his own bunny. Come back to look at the child who had first helped him to be real.
So basically, the idea came out when Sam called me out of the blue and said that he was interested in this idea of doing a concert centered around the Velveteen Rabbit, and whether I would be interested in writing a musical score to it.
It was sort of a risk on both our parts, but we kind of, as the process went on, I think we really were able to find common ground and to create a product that was significant and meaningful.
And the cycles ravage and restore.
So I was familiar with the Velveteen Rabbit, but I'm not sure if I ever actually read it, because when I actually did sit down to read it for this project, I was kind of surprised at how distressed of a character that the rabbit was. He was friendly and fluffy and everything, but he also sort of had this anxious side of him that was kind of dealing with some existential issues. And so when I went down and actually wrote the music to this, I tried to capture and tell that story in an honest way that I felt did justice to that character.